So, what are we doing here? Okay, this is going to be a low spend account. I am not going to be wailing out and buying all of the things. I'm not going to be doing that. I would love for you guys to follow along, subscribe to the channel for this series. I am going to be trying to do all of the playing, all of the information on this account. I'm going to be trying to record all of that for you guys here. So, if you want to start along, you can come on this journey with me. If you already been playing for a while, I hope this will be some entertainment for you. I've gotten through the tutorial and we are ready to get started with building this account. Okay, now I am not sure how I got Kitty Pride. When I logged in, she was there. I had this as a reward in my inbox, and that's all I know. So let's take a look at deck number 1 here. Please let me know if you have feedback on the layout of the recording, the placement of my face, or volume levels, anything like that on this channel. I always am open to your feedback. Now, our goal is to just play the most powerful cards, and in order to do that, we want to get Quicksilver out of the deck as quickly as humanly possible. Okay. I think that we also want to get Shocker out as quickly as possible, and so we will put in Kitty Pride. Now, the main thing you want to do in this game every day is just log in and collect your reward from the shop. Your little free 50 credits, okay? For those of you not familiar with this game, let me walk you through the basics, okay? You have 12 cards in your deck. You can have up to 20 decks. We're gonna name this our starter deck, and we want this to be Starter Evolution. Yeah, Evolution. Okay, so the Starter Evolution deck, until you get a larger collection, you're really going to only have like the best deck that you can make. Okay, Misty Knight is really bad until later on. Same with Shocker. Quicksilver is just really bad. I know he seems good, but he's not good. Human Torch is great, but we don't have a way to move him right now. There are lots of different strategies in this game. There are cards that unlock certain strategies, and we're going to talk about and deep dive into all of that. Okay, you can see I am level 1 here, and we're going to unlock all of these amazing cards throughout the course of playing through this game. Now, I've been playing on and off for about a year on my other account. That is possible that I'll bring that into this channel at some point to showcase different strategies. My main goal here in the shop is to just purchase the battle pass. We want to purchase the season pass, and I don't know, I might get this little starter bundle as well. But basically, we want to be under $20 a month. Under $20 a month, we want to be as cheap as possible. And so I don't want to be like buying out the shop. I don't want to be buying pro bundles or Black Friday offers or anything like that. And that also means that I probably don't want to be purchasing variants from the shop. At least in the past, they have had offers that you can purchase with gold. And that is going to be my goal, is to save up that gold to be able to do those things, right? Now, what we can we upgrade something already? We have the how do I see upgradable? It says a 1 on the collection, which usually means that it can be upgraded. I'm not seeing that ability here, but this is new. Previous to this, I have only played on my phone. So let's get some avatars. Let's get Ant-Man. He should probably make it into the deck, and then we will take a look and play some games today. So if I was going to put Ant-Man in, I would probably this is a good question. I don't know. Probably take Cyclops out, I guess. I don't know. We'll leave Ant-Man out for now, and I'm going to think about whether we want him in the deck or not. So the main way that you play this game is by winning matches with cubes. You're going to progress along your collection level, and that is going to allow you to get more cards, build more decks, and do all of the things. Okay, so let's just wait. Do I actually have? I'm going to leave this blank for now, but you can get different card backs, you can get different types, all of these things. And the main thing that we're doing is we can up the ante with the snapping. Okay. Cards can't be destroyed here. We have 1 energy per turn, and there are 6 turns. Now, all of these guys, you know, they have different abilities. I'm not gonna go through that directly every single time, but we want to play somebody here with Hawkeye so that he can get his bonus. And that's going to help us, you know, win the game. I can see we're playing against, you know, another early game player with Quicksilver and Misty Knight, so that's a good chance that we're going to win this. We're going to win this. Okay. So, let's go ahead and place the Punisher here. Yes. And then our Abomination can go over there. We will kind of spread out here. All right, Jessica Jones is a very good card. A lot of these cards that you get early on like this, I'm gonna we can't snap yet. Okay, fine. It'll unlock at stage 10, no worries. A lot of these cards stand the test of time. You know, like Jessica Jones, she's very good. Iron Man's good. Like Abomination and the Thing are very good. Don't want to play any cards here, so let's go ahead and play the Abomination. They played their own Iron Man, so I doubt we're going to be able to win that location. So let's try to win the others. Um, we could play a 4 and a 2, and I think that that's going to do a better job of solidifying instead of just playing Iron Man. You have to win 2 of the 3 locations, and then each location has its own abilities. Cards can't be destroyed. We drew an extra card. Cards with no abilities, etc. Okay, so they had the Hulk, but we still won the 2 lane. Okay? All right, right on, right on, right on. And then what you do in order to level up your account is you get these boosters as well as having credits. I don't honestly know how I have that many credits. Is that how many you start with? Was it like a gift in the mailbox thing? I don't honestly know. But I was surprised when I saw that on the account. And then every time you do that, you're going to level up and get some different cards. Now, early on, probably the best thing you can be doing is building your Khazar deck. Okay. And you're going to get. Oh, we were level 3. Okay, maybe not. So you want to be changing. You want to be changing your decks very frequently. So let's take the Punisher out, put Khazar in. Let's take out Cyclops and let's put in Ant-Man. And in fact, do we even want to go one step further than that? I don't think so. I think that that's pretty good, but we might want to take out Star-Lord. I don't like him very much. Let's put in Human Torch. Human Torch is a better version of all of these other 1-2s for now because there are ways to move. All right, so let's jump into the next game. And basically, I'm just going to play some games. I'm going to talk about whatever is relevant, and I hope that you guys will. So let's go Hawkeye in the middle. They're going to play Ant-Man over there. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's good for filling. And we'll be efficient and play Medusa there. That's nice. She'll get that boost to 5. She'll get that boost to 4. That's pretty close to winning that location. Why you'd ever play Medusa on the right. Give a card. Player's hand. Jessica Jones got the +1. think we want to get started playing Kitty Pride. We have 3 energy. I think that's good. I guess maybe should have gone for the other location. They Star-Lorded us. That's rough. I have yet to play with Kitty Pride, so that's brand new to me. And she should, yeah, return. Okay, cool. This is turn 4. And I think we'll probably end up play 2 cards. But we can play all 3. Sure, we'll play Human Torch in the middle like that. Let's see what our opponent. They Punishered. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's Kitty. I don't know how well I like Kitty, because you have to play her on the final turn. I mean, I guess with Kazar on the last turn, we can go Kazar and Kitty and someone else. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to go Jessica Jones. And they're going to play something else over there with +3 power. I don't know. I'm going to put Jessica Jones over here and hope that that's enough. Well, they played Hawkeye. Okay, so now we're in a spot where I think it's pretty easy to beat this over here. But we also want to boost our damage across the board. So it seems like we're good to go here. So I'll go ahead and end. There's the Kazar. There's the Kitty. So on the tie, we won by 7. So we're 7 points ahead here. And they're 6 points ahead here. So that's how the tie works. So 1-3 Kitty, I guess. But I guess Kitty would have been better if we had played her maybe Kitty first turn and then Hawkeye plus Kitty. So I think if we're gonna play Kitty, we want to play her as early as possible if she's in our hand. All right, now we're gonna eventually get Mr. Fantastic. He is pretty good. I wouldn't say he's fantastic. Okay. Okay, we got the Marvel card back, and then you're going to get rewards for what level you get to. All right, so we didn't get any new cards, but feel free to get, your deck as often as possible. Make new decks, change your decks, find what works for you. There's a lot of different play styles in this, and there's going to definitely be one for you. After turn 3, add a rock to the losing side. That works perfectly with our game plan of work on the middle first. Again, we must be playing against on these first levels. Because that is not really going to work out. When a card moves here, give it +2 power. We don't have a way to move him. I don't want to lock down this because I want to go Jessica Jones in the middle, I think. That would really give us enough power to lock down that middle lane. They get the rock. That's good for us. Play Jessica Jones in the middle. Then either next turn we'll play Kazar or Abomination or Iron Man. I don't think we would be playing the Thing this. I don't think that the pacing of that is going to... We played Kitty. So we could go Kazar and Kitty. And then Iron Man and Kitty. I think that's what we want. We'll go Kazar and Kitty. Yeah, I like that. And then we can see what they play here. They filled Namor is not very good. +5, if it's your only card here. It's not. Very hard to make that work. The last turn, right? So, we're at 19 power in the middle. I don't think that there's anything that they can do for 19 power, even multiple plays. So I think what we want to do is Iron Man and Kitty. And that should lock up this lane. Is that going to be more than just putting 12 power there? That's 3 and 4 is 7, 8. And then 9, 10. Plus Iron Man makes it 20. If I undo all actions and I did 3 and 4 is 7, that makes it 19 or 9, 10, 11. No, I think the best we can do is... Oh, I guess we could have... No, okay. I don't think we could have done anything left look. Did I miscalculate? 18. Oh, the Human Torch was already getting the boost from Khazar, so I miscalculated there. And he tried to Hulk thing. Okay. Well, that worked out well for us. There is going to be one key feature of this account. This is going to be the legendary account, and you will see what that means. So, what I was hoping to do today was to do all of my missions. I don't think I have missions. I don't, I guess until you get through the starter account, you have no missions. So let's play maybe 2 more matches. See how long is the video going. That seems about right. I don't want to keep the videos too long, but I also don't want them to be really short. I think Medusa is a great early game play. Really great early. Or it's a +5 power here. That's going to work out really well. Let's go Medusa in the middle. Every time they play Quicksilver, you know you got a good shot. I have a random name. I need to go change my empathy. Yeah. Oh, so they also played their Medusa in the middle. Thing. I mean, that doesn't matter. I don't think. Am I gonna be able to? I definitely want to play a Sentinel here, and then I guess I could play Ant-Man. I don't really want to. I'm gonna play Ant-Man here, and then I'm gonna play the Thing on turn. I don't think we'll fill, and then Ant-Man would be a 1 or 2 power, whereas in the middle, he's likely to be 4 or 5 power. Squirrel Girl, okay. Everybody on their side gets a squirrel. Okay. And then we'll still stick with the plan. We'll go with the Thing over here. White Queen, she's alright early game. Now it sounds like they should have played their White Queen over there. I guess we will go with Khazar in the middle. I like that. I wish we could go Khazar 1-drop, but we obviously can't because we have cards cost 1 more. And then, should we Hulk them there as well? Will they have a way to put something over here? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Iron Man is going to be the clear play, and then we'll just put something over here for a tiebreaker if we need it. Hopefully we won't. There's the Iron Man. He's going to be 5 and then double it. Yes, that's going to be a lot of power. There's their own Iron Man. And it is 58 to 68. Okay. Whew. Good thing we drew that Iron Man. Because I think we would have lost. If I would have only had the Hulk, I think I would have played the Hulk over on the Dream Dimension over here to give us multiple choice, multiple. See, I don't know why. I don't understand why this is past level 3. A mission. I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't know. We're in the recruit season, so how many levels do we need to go to get to? Do we just need to get through up to level 14 or so, maybe? Is that it? I'm sure that there's information out there on that. I did not. Okay, so go here. Where does it say my name? Player name. We want MtgJedi BPO Battle Pass only. Okay. And then on your deck, edit it. And over here, you will be able to see what you have available. We'll go Cyclops for now. Don't have any titles as of yet. Okay, so let's go ahead. I don't think we have any change. So I think that this is maybe a good overview of like some thoughts and strategies for building an early game plan. Let me know if you have a Kitty Pride. You're gonna go make a new account with me. Do you have a Kitty Pride also, or is this I guess this could be linked to some other account that I have started earlier than this. I don't think so. All right, so we want to go Kitty Pride and Hawkeye. And let's just see how many times, how big we can make this Kitty Pride, starting with her on turn. And being that we have such low curve, such low energy costs, I think that that's a possibility. We'll play her again there. Then we know we're going to have to play something over here, so let's play human. Okay, so there's the kitty. He played Medusa in the middle. We are going to let's play Jessica Jones here because we're gonna have to play something over at the Avengers compound on the right on turn 5, and that might have to be Kitty again. Hopefully, it's gonna be Kitty and something else. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. Something. We are not gonna be able to play any of. So the question is, should we play the Thing? Probably we should play the Thing. Match their thing with our thing. Okay. What they do. Okay. Now this will go back down to normal. Yes. Okay, so we should be able to contest all 3 lanes, all 3 locations. By playing Kitty here, that's going to bump us over top. Abomination will bump us over top there. And we're already winning the lane. So hopefully they are going to Hulk us and win one of those 2. All right, let's see what happens. Final turn. So they played a bunch of things. Okay, Bishop is very good. And Misty Knight. They're at 9. We'll be at 9. They're at 12. Oh, no. We're going to lose by 1. Oh, jeez. We lost by 1 on 2 locations. So maybe we should have just gone all in on one of the Bowsers. Oh, well. Even still, we're still making progress. We're still progressing our track. And you want to level up your cards in order to progress your game track. Okay, here's the last match of today, and then we'll come back at it another day. Probably tomorrow, if I'm gonna be honest. First turn, we'll go Medusa in the middle. Second turn. Okay, we're gonna get an extra card. Kitty. Actually, with that being said, let's go and play both of those. Get Kitty going. As long as you can get her to a 1-3, she's very good. At a 1-2, she's not good at all. But once you get some other cards that have benefits from playing things like that bishop that we saw, then that's where you start getting the real benefits of. Let's go both of those there. And then the Medusa will stay, the Kitty will pop back to our hand. And I think that this is definitely going to be a Khazar game, because we already have 2 1-drops. We have a third one in our hand. Definitely going to be a Khazar game. So on turn 4, let's go Kitty, and Torch, and Sentinel. Okay. So instead of going Jessica Jones, goes up to 10. Oh, she goes to 9. Kitty's going to come back. Okay. We could go Jessica Jones now. We could go Jessica Jones and Kitty in the middle. And then on turn 6, go Khazar and Kitty on the left. Oh, but all of our guys are going to move to other locations. Yeah, that's okay. This is good. Maybe we should have gone into the kitchen instead of the Strange Academy. Hard to say, hard to say. Hey, they got their Sentinels going. I love Sentinel as a card. The flavor, sometimes the flavor of the cards is great. Sometimes it's not very good. Okay, so they're just all going to go to the other side. Oh, interesting. So now they're locked in the middle. Okay, that's good for us. Okay, now, as the last turn, I think we want to go Khazar. And then there'll be a 1-4 also. Maybe we want to try to split it up. I don't know. That didn't work out last time. Go like this. Actually, go like this. That. Yeah. Because we can't play anything on the Jessica Jones location. That's fruitless. We're going to get 4 power and beat them in the. Looks like this is a win. Probably going to Hulk us here. Aha, we got hulked. But we're still the winner. Okay, we're still the winner. All right, so nothing crazy happened. We did lose 1 game, which is honestly shocking how we lost any game. But you know, that's what happens sometimes. So our collection is progressed. We did unlock a couple cards. We will continue to unlock a few more cards, and we'll keep evolving our deck. We'll keep building new decks. And if you appreciate this video and you are interested in this series, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all the normal YouTube things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.